So I'm a clown because some fitness models are now acting even more clownish. Fitness models / trainers are now hopping on board with this health at every size type of foolery, so I thought I would just dress the part. I feel sorry for anyone who is deathly afraid of clowns and who actually likes my channel because this is a new character I am working on. All I knew when I woke up today is that I needed to be something weird to talk about this topic, and here we are. So you know the drill. If you want to add to my feature manga that I am working on and be involved in my little project, name me. What's my personality? Power than 1 billion virtual points for whoever creates a backstory. You guys went full detail mode with the main character of the manga. I'm still going through all of the backstories that you guys came up with. You guys are intense, you are truly creative, and I'll be ready to bring this little alien / ice elf back to YouTube once I get everything, at least most of her story done with. So a fitness model that's acting a little bit clownish that we are talking about today is named Madalin Giorgetta. Sorry if I'm butchering that, I'm not sure how to say anything. Madalin is an instant fitness model. I'm not sure what qualifies her to sell programs, but you really just don't need that, it seems, nowadays, so doesn't matter. She has 1 million followers on Instagram and she used to be a normal, everyday Insta fitness influencer. She would start a lot of her fitness videos like this, always turned around, focused on the butt, always the butt. Pictures of just hanging with the girls. And of course, before and after pictures of people who did her workout program and her own progress pictures. But now Madalin is changing and there is absolutely nothing wrong with changing. I change who I am daily. There's nothing wrong with changing and growing as a human being, so Madalin decided to have a little awakening. She has now seen the light, and Tess Holiday and the body positive community has now gotten through to her. Fitness model who used to preach about health and weight loss is now an advocate for health at every size, fat phobia, and safe spaces. Now before we hop into her Instagram, I noticed that Madalin had a few rules on her page, and we always want to abide by the rules in a safe zone. We wouldn't want to say anything offensive in a safe zone, on the internet, on a public profile. And offensive, which usually means facts, but let's review those so that we don't get kicked off the page and I don't get blocked. My page is changing and I am putting up boundaries to create a safe space for my team, my community, myself, and all marginalized people. This a safe space for. This a safe space for. This is. I just had to put that in there. This is a safe space for fat people, people of color, people with disabilities, LGBTQ+. Can we just hop right on back to that person of color thing? I'm not sure how other people of color feel about this, but as a person of color, please do not include me in this foolishness that I'm pretty sure I'm about to read. Last time I checked, people of color can't just change this. The majority of people, except for a very itty-bitty percentage, can change their body and they are just simply overeating. Dang it, I think I already broke a rule by stating a fact. And we didn't even read all the rules yet. This character has got to be evil. I can just feel it. I mean, anyone with that smile has got to be a little wackadoodle. This space is not for people that don't believe in thin privilege, people that don't believe in white privilege, people that want to offer weight loss advice. She should probably delete all of her past posts then. People that are fat phobic, people that tease, bully, or degrade others. And then she has a blocked warning, so if you do any of these things, you will be blocked. Make a creepy comment / DM about my body. Hint, it's creepy if you wouldn't say it to your mom. Agreed, some of y'all are really freaky. Creepy freaky. Offer weight loss advice. We do not welcome your opinion here on how to change your body shape. But then there's this post, which tells you how to target each part of your glutes, and the point of doing the exercise is to change your butt shape. Tip, try to make the movement smooth and controlled. The sumo stance will help to target your glutes more as opposed to regular stance. Tip, to remove focus on your standing quad, use your mind to focus on the working glutes. Tip, keep your feet in an elevated position to target your hamstrings. Try it and feel the burn. Make derogatory remarks about myself, my team, my community, or marginalized people. Duh. Argue with me or my community with no intention of changing your mind. You can have a conversation with me if you genuinely want to know more, but if you already have your mind made up, and are being disrespectful, you are blocked. Got it. Unless we are about to change our mind to her opinion, then we are arguing, and that is disrespectful. Are you guys getting this? Because if you didn't, I'm taking notes. If you need the notes and I'm moving a little too fast, don't worry. I've got them all down. MLA format. I think that's still a thing in school. Not sure. But that's the format I'm using. So let me know if you need them, if you missed something. And then she's also got a disclaimer that she will delete comments if you offer your opinion on a post story that does not involve you. This will be laid out in the post that this post is a safe space for blank people. Only the oppressed get to decide what oppression looks like. Before I go on, I just want to understand, how is this chick oppressed though? What qualifies her to be oppressed? I'm guessing it's because she's a woman. I'm not sure. Maybe someone can explain that to me in the comment section. What exactly is oppressing her? She's got 1 million followers on Instagram. She makes quite a bit of money off of her programs. She's pretty successful. It looks like she's always at the beach. What exactly is oppressing her? If you are genuinely inquiring and want to know how to do better, I am happy to have the conversation with you so that she can tell you how to think. I am happy to give my intellectual labor for free to those who are genuinely interested in making a change. I wonder how that works, but people, maybe she's offering free training somehow. So if you want free something, maybe tips, intellectual labor, don't know what that means, like her thoughts for free. Hit her up. Free intellectual labor. I've never heard of that, but I'm curious as to what that is. If you want to stay here, that's great. Please take the time to read my IG rolls. And so we did, so I guess it's time to hop into her Instagram. Posting a bikini photo because this subject needs hashtag attention. Fat phobia is the subject that I receive the most unfollows, the most aggression, the most anger, and the most negative responses. Put simply, fat phobia is a dislike with varying levels of dislike of fatness. It can be internal, your own body, or external, other people's bodies. Nobody likes being called fat phobic, but the truth is, most of us are fat phobic, myself included. It just hurts to admit it. Guys, I have to come clean with you. I can do this. Guys, I am fat phobic. I am deathly scared of getting fat because diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, cancer, and death. I am extremely fat phobic because I'm very scared of dying a very slow yet painful, very preventable death. Is that bad? I'm kind of confused with her post because she's saying, oh, it's normal to be fat phobic, but then she's saying it's bad to be fat phobic when it's not. It's not bad to be scared of getting fat. Being obese means being unhealthy, and being unhealthy means slow or fast, painful death, which equals, do the 2, do the logarithm, not fun. People are normally scared of death. It's normal. Or maybe I'm a freak for not wanting to have an increased risk for some serious health issues. I don't know, I'm just a weirdo. Now there's 2 reasons why I think Madalin is acting like this, and I don't mean to single out her body, but she has put on a little bit of weight. Stay with me now, I'm going somewhere with this. She might have been doing some extreme things to be able to look like her past physique, but it wasn't sustainable. This is just hypothetical, but I've seen it with people who are very, very lean or slim before, and then they start changing their whole mindset. She got her following because of her body, because of her before and after pictures, because of the way she looks. And she has a very unique body, you guys. She has a very small waist, wide hips, and it seems like her thighs like don't touch. Even now that she's bigger, she just has a wide set of hips, and it gives her a really, really pretty shape. I think she has a gorgeous body now that she's a little thicker, and when she was smaller, she just has a really nice set of wide hips. But at the same time, as she has wide hips, that thigh gap thing was a very popular thing. A lot of girls, I think, still want it, and her thighs seem to just have that gap in between. So I can see why a lot of girls would follow her and how she got very popular. Most of those people following her is because they really like her body. Her fitness information wasn't all that different from anybody else's. You can literally find it in Google. Seriously guys, there's nothing special or secretive about any type of workout routine. Not even mine. You buy them to excite you, to motivate you, and hopefully organize something that you weren't able to organize, or maybe you just didn't feel like organizing it. But if anyone is saying they have a special workout routine or a secret workout routine, like she did here, your girl has been putting in work recently. My training has changed so much since I just released my OG training guides at Body by MG, and it's time to step it up. I'm so excited to bring you what's in store. I've put my whole heart and soul into this and given it absolutely everything. My top secret reveal is coming this week. Get ready. There is absolutely no secret, it's not special. But I can confidently say that she got popular because of her unique body. Now back to this little clown's theory. Now she has gained weight. The diet might have been too much for her to sustain. She's freaking out. People are commenting on how her body looks different. And then when all was lost, something came down from the heavens. The clouds parted and Tess Holiday flew down and whispered, body positivity, health at every size, safe spaces. And now she's all about body positivity. And she's fighting against fat phobia. No more posting transformation pics unless it's weight gain. And that way she will still get praise about her body from a new demographic that is growing, the body positivity movement. Now I know that one's a little out there, but it does happen. You have to remember that Instagram and image is pretty much everything to these people. Now my second theory is what I truly believe in, and it's quite simple. Money. Just like the magazines, commercials, and companies are now promoting more body positive type marketing techniques, she is trying to cash in on the expense of people's lives and health. Fat positivity is growing. It's something that's easy to do. Not giving a and force everyone else around you to call you pretty and then call them fat phobic when they talk about health. And it's very easy to cash into. It sounds great on the outside, right? You're fine how you are. You're born this way. This is the way you're supposed to be. Accept it. You're beautiful. People are just haters. They're jealous. They're fat phobic. Come everyone, come to my page right over here. Yes, you're welcome. We don't talk about health. We don't talk about the dangers of being obese over here. This is a safe space. Yes, come in. This is a place for people who do not want to be in reality. I personally think that she saw that her sales were getting low and she wants to keep them up. So she saw that Nike, Cosmo, movies were all jumping on this health at every size bandwagon. And I think, I'm not sure, like I said, I don't follow a lot of fitness personalities, but I think she is the only fitness personality who is hopping on this health at every size bandwagon thing. No other fitness personality has done it yet, and so she's ready to cash in. And that's what I think about fitness models jumping in on this health at every size thing. It's money, that's all. And that's really what a lot of these people only care about. Money, their image, and their social media pages, followers, likes, etc., etc. And it's kind of sad that more people don't see how these influencers truly are. So I don't want to leave you guys on an irritable note and just end the video right there. So I thought I would give you a little fat phobic weight loss tip. A lot of you guys are always slipping and sliding into my DMs saying that you have never been really active or worked out a day in your life. You've never worried about calories and nothing. Where do I start? So I always tell people, you haven't done anything. You can literally start doing the bare minimum. As for working out, if you're not normally active, go for a 30-minute walk daily. Start doing yoga. You really just want to start moving your body. You don't have to do anything drastic because you can slowly work your way up. Think of it as a video game. You start at level 1, you build your skills, video game skills, and then soon you're ready for level 2, and then level 3, level 4, and so you get to level 100 and beyond and beyond and beyond. As for food, which is the most important part, start keeping a food journal. I know Madalin and a lot of the other people and in the fat positive movement say that food journals and counting calories are fat phobic. Well, I'm personally proud of being fat phobic, and I do like to be aware of what's going into my body. And the thing that I see with new clients who don't know why they're overweight is they're usually just unaware of the calories that they're putting in their body. And the best way to combat that is to become aware. Start measuring out your food, start reading the back of labels, start a food journal, and see what you're putting in your body. Otherwise, you will never know. Like I said in other videos, if I didn't know there's more than 3,500 calories in a whole cheesecake, I would eat a whole cheesecake. And I have before when I wasn't aware of what I was eating. So just become aware. No need to get obsessive. Just be aware of what you're putting in your body. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the new subscribers. I've been reading all of your comments. You guys are extremely sweet people. If you're new to this channel, I would love for you to join and hit that subscribe button. Thumbs this video up and watch my most recent video right here. Remember, you don't need to be a size 2. Having big biceps is awesome, but you do not need them to be healthy. Being too thin is unhealthy, and having too much body fat is also unhealthy. And on this channel, we are about health. I will keep on preaching that health at every size is not a thing, and I want all of my watchers, even the ones that hate me, to be as healthy as they can be. Put up an effort. This little weird clown girl believes in you guys, and I am very, very proud of the people that are putting in the work. I will see you guys next time in a new outfit, or maybe even my human form. Not sure yet. It changes daily. I'll see you guys next time.